Alright, if you weren't watching the last video, we just figured out that there is something suspicious about the Primidux Statue. Okay, I'm pretty sure Lanesy never said that. And I'm also pretty sure that the statue is the real murder weapon. Because Edgeworth thought that was the case in the last video. And of course, Edgeworth is hardly ever wrong. And it looks like Detective Bad is just standing around doing nothing. He hasn't said anything in like a half hour. He's just standing around doing nothing. Alright, Detective Bad. Actually, we haven't heard from Mrs. Oldbag recently either. Anyway, it looks like our investigation is going to end. Except for the fact that Agent Lang is totally going to examine the statue anyway. Whoa, chemiluminescence? That's a really long word. Not quite sure what it means. I think it means things are shiny. So we spray luminol on the statue, and now things are shiny. Okay, so that shiny spot means there is blood on the statue. Alrighty, further investigation. If you look at the statue, you get this conversation. Alrighty, you can do that, but you don't need to. What you need to do is look at the base of the statue, where we have a very obvious handprint. Well, Larry's wearing gloves, so I say that the handprint cannot possibly belong to him. And as it turns out, those fingerprints do not belong to Larry, they belong to somebody else. Alrighty, an unexpected twist. The victim in the other murder appears to be the murderer in this murder. Alright, we have a lot of dramatic conclusions. Who does the statue belong to? When on Earth did Manny Coachen go to Allebahst? What was he doing in Allebahst to begin with? We have a lot of questions, but fortunately, we have proven Larry's innocence once and for all. Let's see if we can figure out other things and finally solve this mystery in the next part of Miles Edgeworth, Ace Attorney, Investigations. To be continued.